They got a great idea that they're pursuing, but what leaves Black Ops 2 in ruins? I am over at Flow. Let's get on a FLOAB roll. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first, about the gameplay. This is actually a very late game. I actually just joined into this game, I believe. And I want to say that this was either like my first or second life. And I joined late, and as you can see, our team is down. We are losing, and you know, we might lose, but who cares about that? Because my channel has never been about winning or losing. It's been about an entertaining gameplay, and that's just how I roll, and that's what I do. And so that's what's up, guys. So either way, I end up picking up a pretty fast MOAB, and I want to touch on one thing before we get this commentary started. It is 7 in the morning, and my cousin and I just got home from a party. It was actually one of my girlfriend's co-workers' parties, and he actually did some things that he may regret in the morning. With a few different people. But either way, we're not going to talk about that now. I'm super tired. Everybody in my house is sleeping, but that's not going to stop me from recording a commentary for you guys, because you know that I love you so much. And so can we hit like 110 likes just because I'm so dedicated to loving you guys? Because that's just how it is. I got home, I wanted to talk to you, and that's just what's up. And I believe in this gameplay I actually get a pretty sweet multi-kill, and like in the spawn point, like I run around and I see them all. And it's pretty intensely crazy. So anyway, you guys, I want to go ahead and talk about what ruins Black Ops 2, and you know, what will ruin it for me. What could ruin that game? Well, first things first, I want to say that one thing that definitely is a factor in that, I think that if the time to kill the TTK is too low and people die as fast as they do in MW3, it will not be as skill-based as Black Ops was, because in Black Ops it was a little bit more skill-based because of the fact that people took more bullets to die, so you had time to turn on a camper or, you know, stop that guy from sitting in a corner because you had better gun skill, and that's how it was. But with MW3, if somebody gets the first shot off on you, normally you're dead, and I don't really like that very much. But besides that, the other thing, that's one reason, that's one possible reason, or one possible thing that could ruin Black Ops 2. But besides that, the other thing that ruins Black Ops 2 for me personally would be to have small maps, small hectic maps, for the majority of the maps in Black Ops 2. In MW3, a lot of the maps are really small, really hectic, which is fun once in a while, but I don't want every map to be small and hectic, especially due to the fact that I'm a sniper, so I might be biased for bigger maps. But hey, that's just how I am. I think that it's fun to have those bigger maps where you have to kind of set up a strategy with your team, because the map is so large that it kind of takes a little bit more map knowledge to kind of control it. And that's what I think, because sometimes when you're in those smaller maps, it takes a lot of luck, a lot more luck than it does on a bigger map, because people can come around a corner at any time, and it just depends on who comes around the corner first. But on bigger maps, you kind of, you know, because it's much larger, you kind of can set up your strategy a little bit better, in my personal opinion. And that's how I feel. And also, I love sniping. I love the bigger maps where, you know, you can kind of set up a little bit more, set up your sniper base, if you will, because, you know, that's what I love to do. So for me, Black Ops 2 will be a perfect game, but the only two things that could ruin it in my eyes are, you know, low health, high damage, or all the maps being small and chaotic, trying to appease the casual fans of the Call of Duty series. So I'm hoping that they don't go that route, and they go with a balanced array of maps. I think that they should have some small ones, some big ones, some medium ones. That way they cater to all the gameplay styles. They can cater to shotgunners, snipers, Moabbers, blah blah blah. There's a Fancypants Moab. I get it. I can't call it in though, but I can't believe I got a Moab with a knife, considering the fact that I never knife anybody. I have a butter knife, as Jay Nasty says. Either way, I want Hamburglar on those guys. I love you, and I'm over it and out.